Reliability has the highest priority in forage harvesting, regardless of how difficult the conditions are. The only goal is to harvest the forage to a high-quality standard and before the rain. Tangential crop flow into the baling chamber, optimized bale starting volume, and 4 starter rollers on the variable chamber models ensure a reliable start to the bale. The controlled pickup collects all the crop and transfers it to the rotor. Even if it is wet autumn grass, working on a downward slope or both. An adjustable swath roller with a diameter of 200 mm and adjustable crop transfer rods ensure perfect forage flow even at high driving speeds. The entire unit follows the transverse movement of the pickup so that smooth operation is always ensured. With a working width of up to 2.3 meters, even wide swaths can be picked up quickly and tidily. The central suspension of the pickup allows side-to-side movement of 120 millimeters. Side-mounted jockey wheels that are easily height adjustable guide the pickup over uneven ground. The floating function allows the pickup to be operated without jockey wheels. The tangential feed flow is one of the key features of the PÖTTINGER Impress. The forage is conveyed over the rotor and fed into the baling chamber at a tangent. This smooth, straight feed flow, without the forage being deflected, means that not only is the forage conserved, but also that less power is required while throughput capacity is increased. The special feature of the rotors on PÖTTINGER Impress balers is their direction of rotation. They convey the crop above the rotor. With a diameter of 650 millimeters, they deliver an enormous throughput capacity. Thanks to the patented offset V-shaped arrangement of the rotor tines, the baling chamber is automatically fed with a wide flow of crop. This reduces the amount of weaving needed to produce perfectly shaped bales. The result is stable, well-shaped bales that make things easier for the driver. With LIFTUP technology, the rotor guides the forage tangentially into the chamber, where it is set in rotation by 4 starter rollers. The rotor additionally supports the rotation of the bale because it constantly feeds new forage in the direction of rotation into the circumference of the bale without deflection. Thanks to the tangential crop flow, the short chopped material is fed directly into the bale and compacted at high pressure. In this way, the bale is built up layer by layer. This gives the bale a very high stability. Short chopped lengths can lead to increased disintegration losses. A chute and a separate rotor actively return the losses into the flow of crop just before it enters the baling chamber. This is a decisive advantage, especially when used in alfalfa, as the valuable leaf components are particularly rich in nutrients. Regardless of the weather, baling straw, hay or silage, reliability in all operating conditions is a key feature of the PÖTTINGER Impress. More success with PÖTTINGER.